So welcome to everybody who's here today with me live or who's listening to this recording at another moment in time. I'm Michele Mattix, and this is Meditation for Challenging Times. And as we're going through the coronavirus shelter in place, I am doing free daily guided meditations each evening from 5 to 5:30, and it's through Zoom. So you'll need to know the Zoom link and the password. If you don't have those available, you can email me and I'll share them with you. Everybody's invited. If you can't make it, I'm recording the videos and you can watch them on my YouTube page, which is under Sedona Meditation Experiences. So welcome to everybody. I hope that you're staying safe and just well, mentally, emotionally, physically, all the different ways. So I think we'll just jump into it today, just jump into a nice meditation. So however you want to sit, there's no right or wrong way. Just sit on the furniture, sit on the floor, do whatever you need to do to be comfortable. And if you're comfortable with your back straight, that's great. But if that's not comfortable for you, don't feel like you have to force anything. It's all about you being comfortable. And if you get uncomfortable during the meditation, it's perfectly okay to reposition yourself. So just feel free to do what you need to do. Okay, with no further ado, I guess we'll just jump right in. One of the things that I've been doing lately is wrapping myself up. If you have a throw or a scarf and you'd like to try wrapping yourself up, I invite you to try that. It's not necessary, but it's just a nice thing to do. It's kind of like a hug, something you can, just wrap yourself up and feel enclosed in your own energy. And, oops, sorry. Give me just a second here to let people come in. Zoom made some changes recently, and it's not so clear how to let people in. So I saw somebody trying to come in. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. I hope that worked. There we go. All right, Tina. Welcome. I saw you trying to get in there, and Zoom's done some different things, so I was just getting ready to close my eyes. I'm glad I saw that you were there. Okay, sorry guys. So I was just wrapping myself up in my scarf to get comfortable and kind of set the mood for meditation. Again, it's not necessary, but sometimes it's nice to do something, a little ritual. Maybe wrap yourself up, maybe light a candle, burn a little incense, whatever that means for you. You can try it, experiment with it. Okay, so if you're ready to make yourself comfortable, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And I'm going to start the bell this time as I walk us into the meditation. I just want to start with the bell. So with your eyes closed, I'll begin the bell. And go ahead and take a few long, slow, deep breaths, starting by filling your belly, then your chest, then your throat. And then fully exhale. And continue to take a few long, slow, deep breaths at your own pace. And as you exhale, just let go of anything that's troubling you. Any work you've been doing today. Any problems with your relationships. Or any kind of mood that you're ready to let go of. And now you can allow your breath to become natural. And just observe your breath, noticing the inhale and the exhale. And remembering that there's nothing to control. Just observe your breathing. And with your eyes closed, you can adjust your posture if that feels right. If it feels good to you to straighten your back and tuck your shoulder blades back a little to open your chest. You can gently tuck your chin in just a little bit to lengthen your neck and have your head be atop your spine. You can have your hands in your lap or maybe folded inside of one another. And just take a few breaths to notice how your body feels in the position you're seated. Notice where your energy is. Is it up in your head? Maybe it's in your belly. Maybe it still feels a little scattered. Just see if you can consciously drop your energy down into your heart. And then drop it even lower into your stomach. And lower still down into your belly. And now bring your attention to the parts of your body that are touching your chair, your cushion, and the ground. And just feel that connection to the ground, really to the earth. Even if you're not seated outdoors on the earth is below you. There may be a few layers of flooring and building materials, cement, whatever. But energetically, you're connected to the earth. And just let your energy find its way to feel that connection. As if you have roots and they are reaching into the soil, able to move through whatever man-made materials are between you and the soil and sink their roots. And see if you can use your breath to help feel that connection to the earth, grounded, connected, safe and stable. And as you continue to breathe and feel into those roots, just imagine that as you breathe with each exhale, those roots are finding their way a little deeper into the earth. Just like tree and other plant roots do. They reach down into the soil to find the nutrients and the moisture that sustain them. And just imagine that your roots are doing the same for you. The deeper your roots go, the more secure the more grounded you become. One of the amazing things about tree roots is that they can intertwine with other tree roots. They can physically be connected. Or if they're too far away, they can still be connected through microbes in the soil. There's so many layers of life that the tree roots are touching, and that send signals from the tree root to the other microbes on down the line until the neighboring trees are able to communicate. And maybe you can imagine in these times where we maybe feel disconnected physically from the people and the activities that are normal in our worlds, but are not normal now. Instead of connecting in the ways that we're familiar, we can imagine that we're connecting just like tree roots, by sinking down deep into yourself, letting yourself be connected to the earth, and trusting that there's a matrix that connects each of us, so that we can sit together in community, we can network with one another. So as you continue to breathe, just imagine all the roots taking off below you, touching the roots of others. You could imagine one big taproot reaching down to the earth, to the very heart of our Mother Earth. And receiving all the love and support, all the nourishment that comes from our Mother Earth. And as you're breathing and meditating, if your awareness is floating around, just notice what's going on in your body and see if you can send that energy down into your roots. Any anxiety or fear, any of the feelings that are challenging in these times, just send them down into the earth. The earth knows how to transform them and how to return the energy to you as groundedness and comfort, security. We'll meditate here for a few moments in silence. And from this place of being securely and deeply rooted, feel in your body, your trunk. If you were a tree, you can imagine your torso being your trunk. And the trunk can only grow tall and strong when the tree is well rooted. So keeping an awareness of your roots, just feel into your body, and your belly and stomach, your heart and chest and shoulders. Just feel that energy from the earth rising up, like sap flows through a tree. And if you find any tension, just let it sink back down into your roots. And just feel that exchange of energy from your roots, up your trunk, and back down. And continuing up your body, you can imagine your crown, your body as a tree, and your crown, the top of your head, all around the top of you, this beautiful halo of tree leaves, branches, shimmering in the sun, blowing in the wind, taking in the sunlight and converting it to food. So as we continue to breathe, just feel yourself as a big, beautiful tree, well rooted, able to blow in the wind, and sharing your energy with all the people you love and that you're connected to, just in a different way. We'll meditate here in silence for a few minutes, and I'll keep track of the time. You'll hear the bell ring at the end. And keeping your eyes closed, you can let go of the meditation and just sit with the feelings, those subtler feelings, for just a few moments. If you'd like to say an affirmation, you can silently say to yourself, I am strong and I am calm. I am strong and I am calm. And just feel the impact of those words as you say them to yourself. You can wiggle your fingers and toes, move around a little bit until you feel ready to open your eyes. Maybe you can hear my kitty meowing in the background. I'm just going to stop the recording for now.